Good morning, my dear students of Primary 3. Our lesson today is about equal fractions or equivalent fraction. But before we start to study this lesson together, we are going to look back to the previous lesson, which was the meaning of fractions. And as you know, fractions is not a new word for us as we took it before in Primary 2. Okay, if I have a shape like this, as you see, this shape is divided into 5 equal parts. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I want to represent these two colored parts according to the whole parts I have, what will I say? I will describe them as a fraction. How? I will write in the numerator the number of colored parts I want to represent, and I will write down the number of whole parts. And as we know in the previous video, 2 is called numerator and 5 is called denominator. And also, as we took in the previous video, how can we read or write the fraction? 2/5. Okay, let's move now to our new lesson, which is equivalent fractions or equal fractions. To know the meaning of equivalent fraction, look at the first shape here. How many parts did I divide this shape? 1, 2. Excellent. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. What about the third one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The third one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 equal parts. And the last one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Okay. If we look to these shapes, and I ask you to color half of each figure, I will color this part like this. Excellent. And what is the half of this shape? We will color it like this too. Excellent. The next shape, we colored 3 equal parts. Excellent. And this is half of the shape also. Next one will be like this. We colored 4 equal parts. And the last one, we will color 5 equal parts. In each shape, we colored half the shape, right? Okay. But here we colored only 1, here 2, here 3, here 4, and here 5. But they are all the same. They are all the same. After we colored them, here we colored 1 of 2. Here we colored 2 quarters or 2/4. Here we colored 3/6. And here we colored 4/8. And here we colored 5/10. As we see, they are all equal. They are all equal. So we can say that 1/2 equal 2/4 equal 3/6 equal 4/8 equal 5/10. And this we call them equivalent fraction. Okay, let's go to the next step. We have an important rule to memorize very well.
And this rule says that
Equivalent fraction can only be made by multiplying or dividing. And whatever I do to the numerator, I have to do with the denominator.
okay, let's see this example. Here we have 1/2, and we want to know how 1/2 will be equivalent to all these fractions. Okay, let's try first with the fraction 2/4. For I will think 1 times what get 2, 1 times 2 get 2, and whatever I do to the top, I will do to the bottom, and 2 times 2 equal 4. Okay, let's take the other fraction, which is 3/6. I here will multiply by 3, so I will get 3/6. Okay, what about 4/8? I will multiply by 4. And the last one, 5 over 10, I will multiply by 5 to get two equivalent fractions here. So each time the factor is only what is changed, and whatever I do to the top, I have got to do to the bottom. Don't forget this rule, it's very important. Okay, let's take another example here. I have here the fraction 3 over 4 or 3 quarters. I want to make an equivalent fraction here. If I use a factor of 2, what will I get? I will get 3 times 2 equal 6, and whatever I do to the top, I will do to the bottom, so 4 times 2 equal 8. So we got 6 over 8. Okay, if I multiply by 3, 3 times the 3 will be 9, and 4 times the 3 will be 12. If I multiply by 5, I will get 15 over 20. Excellent. They are all equivalent fractions here. So I can use any factor 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 to make an equivalent fractions like this. Okay, let's see now another new example. We have the fraction 4 over 7. 4 over 7 and another fraction which is 12 over 21. What was done to have two equivalent fractions here? We have to make sure first that here we have two greater numbers than the first fraction. So we are going to multiply. We are going to multiply, not divided by. I will think 4 times what equal 12? 4 times what equal 12? I will think 4 times 1 equal 4. 4 times 2 equal 8. And 4 times 3 equal 12. So 3 is the answer. We will multiply by 3. And whatever I do to the top, I have to do to the bottom. So 7 times 3 also equal 21. So we got here two equivalent fractions by the factor of 3. Okay, let's see another example. Here we have 7 over 9 equal 35 over what? Here the denominator is missing. So I will think 7 times what equal 35. 7 times what equal 35. I will remember table 7 until I get to that number which is 35. It's 5. So we multiply up by 5 and multiply down also by 5. So we got 45. So 7 over 9 and 35 over 45 are two equivalent fractions. Okay, let's see another example. Here I will start from the bottom. 5 times what equal 10? It's 2. So I will multiply also here by 2. We got 3. So we got two equivalent fractions here.
We will take some examples about equivalent fraction. Okay, here the first shape is divided into two equal parts. And the same shape is divided here but into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts. So I have to know what is missing here and what is missing here, and they are two equivalent fraction as you see. We can make it from the shapes. Here I have one shaded part of 2, so I can write 1 over 2. And we can say that here I have three colored shapes from 6 equal parts. I can write 3 over 6. Excellent. Or I can solve it by another way. What is this way? I have 1 over 2, and I want to know the other side. 3 over what? Okay, what will I say? I will say 1 times what equal 3. Who can tell me 1 times what equal 3? 3. 3, excellent. 1 times 3. And as we said before, whatever I do to the top, I have to do with the bottom. So I will multiply also the bottom by 3. 3. 2 times 3 equal 6. So we got the same answer as it 1 over 2 equal 3 over 6. Excellent. Okay, let's see the next example. Here I have two shapes. This shape is divided into 4 equal parts, and I have 3 colored parts, so it's 3 over 4. And the next one I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 8 equal parts. So I can write 6 over 8. And also I can solve it by the other way, which is 3 over 4 equal what over 8? Here I will start from the bottom because here I have only the bottom. So I will say 4 times what equal 8? Who can tell me? We will make times or divided by? We will make times. Why? Because 8 is greater than 4. So I'm going to multiply. 4 times what equal 8 times 2. And as we said, whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do with the top. So it will be 3 times 2. And 3 times 2 equal what? Huh? 6. Excellent. So we got the 6 over 8, and that is the same answer we got here, 6 over 8. Okay, let's make the last one here. We have here 2 colored parts of 3 parts. And we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 colored parts of what? Of 6 parts. Of 6 parts. So we got 4 over 6. Okay, let's see another examples. Here I have 1 over 2 equal 2 over 4. Who can tell me what we have done here? Yes, excellent. We multiply by 2. 1 times 2 equal 2. And we also multiply the bottom by 2. So 2 times 2 equal 4. The next one. Here I have 2 and 4. 2 times what equal 4? Huh? 2. Excellent. So I have to do the same at the bottom. And 4 times 2 equal, who can tell me? 4 times 2 equal what? 4 times 2 equal 8. Equal 8. Excellent. Okay, now I have 4 and 3.
But I can't say 4 times what equal 3, so
Take the first fraction here. We will take the first fraction here, which is half, half. I will say 1 times what equal 3? 1 times 3. Excellent. So I will do the same with the bottom. 2 times 3 equal 6. Excellent. So we will write 6. Again, I have 5. 1 times what equal 5? Times 5. 1 times 5. We will do the same at the bottom here. So it will be 2 times 5 equal 10. Okay, and we have here no numerator and no denominator. So we can choose any number. We can say 5 times 5, 5 times 2, 5 times 3, or we can say 5 times 4. 5 times 4 equal 20. And we will do the same with the denominator. 10 times 4 equal 40. Excellent. So it will be 20 over 40. Is it easy? Yeah. Okay, let's see if our answer is right. 6 here as we did. 10 and here he chose to be 6. He multiplied 1 times 6 equals 6. So the denominator will be 12. 12. Excellent. So we can write 6 over 12. Excellent. The next example is 1 equal what over 4, 2 over what, and so on.
and we know that in the whole one,
The numerator must be the same as the denominator. So we will write here 4 and here 2. Here 7, 5, 3, and here we can choose any number. We can say 8 over 8. Excellent. Is it easy? Okay, let's move to another or more exercises. Here we have more exercises to practice. We will say here 2 times what equal 4? 2 times 2 equal 4. So we will do the same here. 5 times 2 equal 10. Okay. The next one. Here we will look to the denominator first. Why? Because here we have two denominators and we don't have any numerator. 3 times what equal 9? 3 times 3. Excellent. So we will do the same to the top. So 2 times 3 will be 6. Excellent. Here we will start also from the denominator. 2 times what equal 4? 2. 2. Excellent. So we will multiply the numerator by 2, and it will be 2. Here we will start also from the denominator. 5 times what equal 25? 5 times 5. And so we will multiply also the numerator by 5. 4 times 5 equal 20. Excellent. Here 9 and 63. 9 times what equals 63? 7. Excellent. So we will multiply also the denominator by 7. It will be 10 times 7 equals 70. Excellent. Now 8 and 24. So we multiply by 3. Excellent. So we are going to multiply also the denominator by 3. 9 times the 3 equal what? 27. Excellent. You have to be familiar with the times table so you can solve this exercise easily. Now we have 4 times what equal 24? Think together. Times 6. So we will multiply also the numerator by 6. And 3 times 6 equal 18. Excellent. The last one, 8, it becomes 32. So we multiply by 4. So we multiply the numerator also by 4. And 6 times 4 equal 24. Excellent. I will leave this exercise for you as a homework. Okay, let's move to another kind of examples. Here, what the example say? Color according to the given fraction and then write the equal fraction. I will color according to the given fraction. What I have here? 1 over 4, right? But here, what I have here? Not just 4 parts. I have, count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 equal parts. How can I represent 1 over 4? I don't have 4 equal parts. I have 12. Here we are going to make an equivalent fraction for quarter. Okay? How? Here we will put the whole parts I have. We said that we have 12 equal parts. I will write them as the denominator. Okay. Now we want to know the numerator. 4 times what equal 12? And we think 4 times 3. So we will also multiply the denominator by 3. And 1 times the 3 equal 3. So we got 3. So we are going to color 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's move to the next exercise. I want to color 2 over 3. I want to color 2 over 3 or 2 parts of 3 equal parts. But did I have 3 equal parts? No. Let's count how many parts I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 equal parts. So I'm going to write 9 where? In the denominator. We are going to write 9 in the denominator. Now we will think. 3 times what equal 9? 3 times what equal 9? It's 3 times 3. So we are going to multiply also the numerator by 3. And it will be 2 times the 3 equal 6. So we are going to color 6 equal parts. Okay, let's color them together here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we colored 6 equal parts. Excellent. Okay, let's see the last example here. We have got what? 2 also over 3. But do we have 3 equal parts? No, we don't have 3 equal parts. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 equal parts. So we will write 6 where? In the denominator. So we will think 3 times what equals 6? 3 times 2. So we are going to multiply also the numerator by 2. And 2 times 2 equal 4. So we got 4 over 6. And we are going to color how many parts? 4 parts. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we are going to color 4 equal parts. I will leave this as a homework too for you. Okay, this was our lesson for today. It was about equivalent fraction. See you next video with a new lesson. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much and see you soon.